Deliveries are in the back. Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you?
Questions. Good. How are you?
Good. Come on in. Welcome to WDAV.
Alrighty, Phil. We're about to ask you 47 questions. Are you ready?
47 questions. Let's go.
Okay. What's your job title?
Multi-platform producer, which means some radio, some website, social media, a little bit of everything here.
When did you start working at WDAV?
January 29th, 2025.
What's the best thing you've done at WDAV so far?
Co-hosting with Frank and Rachel and Mylita during the spring campaign.
When did you start listening to WDAV?
Well, I moved to Charlotte in 2000, so 25 years ago.
Describe classical music in one word.
Restorative.
Why are we making you answer 47 questions?
I know this because WDAV's been around for 47 years.
On a scale of 1 to 5 stars, what's your review of the WDAV marketing team?
Not even a question. 5 stars, 10 stars even.
Thank you so much. What's your favorite piece of art in the building?
It's actually right down the hall here. Let's go take a look. I love this. Charlotte-born artist Romare Bearden. It's called The Music Lesson. Sort of reminds me of another piece of art I enjoy, which is The Piano Lesson, a play by August Wilson. Also a movie now.
Oh yes, we know about that one. Cats or dogs?
I've had both, but I have 2 dogs now, so I guess I lean team dog.
Summer or winter?
Winter, no pollen.
What would you do with $89?
Oh, buy a dozen eggs.
Read anything good lately?
Yeah, actually I read a book called Tunes for Tunes by Daniel Goldmark. It's all about different types of music, including classical music in cartoons, because I'm starting a new feature on Friday afternoons called Cartoons for your drive home.
What's your dream superpower?
I'd like to be able to do my own taxes successfully.
What do you think of socks with sandals?
You know what? If it makes you feel good, go for it. Live your life.
What's the best thing at your desk?
Well, we'll have to go to my desk and take a look. Welcome to my desk. Favorite thing at my desk? I do love this WDAV mug designed by our very own Mylita Melton. Always have it for my beverages here. I also kind of like this too. They gave me a military grade CD player. You don't see too many of these around anymore. It's a tank. Still works too.
All right, are you an early riser or a night owl?
Early riser. I used to do a morning show and just kept that habit up.
Okay, what's your morning routine?
Making the coffee, feeding the dogs, letting the dogs out, letting the dogs back in, and then finally sitting down and drinking my coffee. Every day, the same thing.
What are some of your hobbies?
I've been trying to at least become a finalist in the New Yorker cartoon caption contest. Hasn't happened yet. I've won the Charlotte Observer caption contest when they had that going on like 3 times, but I can't seem to crack the New Yorker. Someday.
We believe in you.
Thanks.
What's your favorite way to spend a Saturday?
I'd say maybe a trip to Crowder's Mountain with my wife and the dogs over there in Gaston County, and then getting our calories replenished at Tony's Ice Cream on Franklin Boulevard.
Who's your favorite musical artist?
Non-classical?
Yes.
All-time Steely Dan.
What's the best concert you've ever been to? Also non-classical.
Okay. I did see Bob Dylan and Paul Simon together in Austin, Texas back in the 90s. That was pretty special.
Wow, very cool. What's your favorite room in the building?
I would have to say the on-air studio. That's where all the magic happens. Should we go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Are you an introvert or an extrovert?
Depends how many people are in the room. I like smaller groups.
Radio or TV?
Well, radio's my first love, but there's good stuff on TV too.
Best thing about being a radio host?
Sharing stories and also hearing stories back from listeners.
You've been learning lots of composer names. What's a name that's hard to pronounce?
Everybody thinks that the Russian names or the Czech names are going to be the hardest. I'm pretty good with those, but Camille Saint-Saëns used to trip me up. I'm working on it. I'm practicing, trying to smooth that out.
Wait, where did you go?
Over here.
So we're in the edit studio.
Yeah.
Describe your hosting style in 3 words.
Levity and brevity.
How do you hope listeners feel when they tune into your shift?
I hope it puts a smile on their face.
Are you a podcast listener?
I've never been a big podcast listener, but I have been listening a lot to Noteworthy and Piedmont Arts. It's my wife who listens to all that crazy true crime stuff.
Tell us a little about Fanfare.
Fanfare is a new feature on the website, and it's basically me sharing stuff that I'm interested in seeing that I think the listeners will be interested in checking out too. Music performances, art exhibits, good places to get something to eat to fuel all that fun. So just just look for it at WDAV.org.
What's your favorite place in Charlotte?
I really like going to the Charlotte Regional Farmers Market.
What's one thing you'd like to see more of in the region?
Bikeability and walkability. In fact, why don't we take a little walk right now? We are in the John Clark Performance Studio. That's why there's a big grand piano here. I'm not allowed to touch it, and I didn't.
What's your favorite instrument?
I really like the Hammond B3 organ. Always sounds really cool.
Can you play any instruments?
Used to be able to play the piano and the trombone, but my professional music career ended sometime around the 8th grade. I leave it to the real pros now.
Do you have a favorite composer?
Aaron Copland.
What's a concert you'd like to see?
I have never seen George Gershwin's Rhapsody in Blue performed live, so that's on my list.
Music or silence when you're working?
Depends what I'm doing. Silence if I'm writing something, but obviously if I'm on the air, I need to hear that music. Otherwise, there's a problem.
What would you request to play on WDAV by request?
Oh, how about Aaron Copland's Appalachian Spring?
Have you gotten one of the new exclusive Tuesday trivia mugs yet?
No, I've got a couple of the other ones, but not that one yet.
Well, we gotta get one for
Yeah,
you.
where is it? Got it. Tuesday trivia mug, thank you.
All right, coffee or tea?
Coffee in the morning, tea at night.
Hot or iced?
Always hot.
What did you bring for lunch today?
I was told lunch would be included with this video, wherever you're taking me.
Yeah, about that. Do you prefer to cook or get takeout?
I prefer to cook.
Favorite meal?
Well, my wife's cooking. She makes a roast chicken with potatoes and root vegetables.
What's your favorite restaurant you've tried or would like to try in Davidson?
I've been really impressed since I started working in Davidson, a town of only 14,000 people, and so many good places to eat. Kindred, Flatiron, I've been to Carburritos and Brick House and the Pickled Peach. I haven't tried Mestizo yet, though. I want to try that one down the street here.
All right, Phil, that's been 47 questions. Thank you for answering all of them.
Thank you. That was fun.
All right, we'll see you later.
All right. Don't step on the grass.
Okay, bye.
Bye.